We're rolling. Hello, I'm sitting in my backyard and I've got this soil sample that I got from the site where we're doing the drip design now. And I've pretty much picked it clean. I got all the rocks and the mulch out of here, and we're going to do the jar test now. So I have this jar, and I really loved using these mason jars, because especially this ball jar that has the increments, the measured increments on it, and it measures it in milliliters. And I like to fill the soil up to 300 milliliters. So what I already have inside this jar is I have a tablespoon of dishwashing liquid, and it's just normal dishwashing liquid that you physically wash the dishes with, tablespoon. And I recommend that you use an eco-friendly dishwashing liquid. So here we go. I'm going to get the soil and put it into the jar. And I'm at about the 300 milliliter level on this. So I've already got my dish soap inside there, and what the dish soap does is it acts as a surfactant. And that surfactant lets the soil minerals settle out more quickly. So the sand is going to settle out first, and then the silt, and then the clay. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put water in here up to about 3/4 of the jar, and then I'm going to shake it like crazy. Oh, this jar is being a little bit finicky. Okay, got it. All right. So now I shake it, and they say to shake your soil sample up to a couple of minutes. But I'm just going to shake it a few times here for the purpose of this video, because I want to talk about something really quickly. And that is about the sand that's in the soil sample. So when we are designing a drip system, or when we're going to use drip for our irrigation, the level of sand in the soil is really important. So fortunately, the sand is what settles out first. So as soon as I stop shaking, the sand settles out. So the sand will settle out within just a few seconds of when I stop shaking, and then the silt will settle down within about half an hour to around 3 hours. And then the clay is the last to settle. Let's move forward a few days and check out the results of our jar test. The way I get my percentages is I use the ruler to count the total number of hash marks for the whole sample. It ended up being 33 hash marks. The sand settled first, and it came to hash mark number 19. Then the silt settled, and it came up to hash mark number 27. And the slowpoke in the lineup, clay, came to hash mark number 33. Doing the math and plugging these percentages into the web app I use, I got sandy loam. This is the web app I just mentioned. You can see the red dot in sandy loam. That's from when I plugged in the percentages for the sand, silt, and clay. I hope this video demonstration of a soil test using the jar method has helped you understand this process. Every time I do one of these, I get better at reading the results. But I always do the hand feel test as well to at least corroborate my results in some way. And, of course, sending a soil sample to a lab to be tested is always an option as well.